So it'll be at 13-13 at this point in the season. How do you just kind of feel overall how the season's gone for you guys?
Well, we had a tough start. We stayed the course. Real good people, great team players. We stuck to the plan. We had a lot of practices early in the season because we were playing more of a college season, playing in the weekends. And then we started to get going. We couldn't score a lot of goals early, and then we got things going. We scored some goals, won some big games, helped building the confidence. The making of a team was right from the get-go, but we just going through adversity as a positive side if you do it right. And then we started to win some games, and now we feel we can compete and win every time we go on the ice.
So considering everything you guys have been through just with your crazy schedule and everything, I mean, 13 is probably not too bad of a spot to be in right now, right?
Well, yeah, it's even more so when you start the season 1-7. So we had to win a lot of games just to get back. And our goal is to be in a position where we can compete for a playoff position, and keeping that in mind. And we kept it quite simple. It's all about hard work, but you know, hard work will only get you so far because everybody works hard in that league. I mean, it's pro hockey, so we needed to be a bit more sharp and smart with our game with and without the puck, but even more so with the puck, and then knowing when it's a risk we can take or not, and but to be in that position today, I mean, our guys did a fantastic job.
You guys are coming off a road trip. You play 2 games at home, and then you're packing your bags again and heading out again this week. So just how kind of tough has this 12 out of 14 games on the road?
Well, it is, you know what, we don't usually use things that we don't control as an excuse, and it's not an excuse, but it's a tough sequence in the season. I've been with the Moose for a few years now, and I don't recall having that kind of schedule. So we've been on the road for 17 days, played 7 games, and then we came back for 2 and going back on the road for 5 and 10 days. So that's 27 days on the road in a month and a half. So, but you know what? There's always a positive side, which is we spend a lot of time together. We get to talk to our players. They get to spend a lot of time together. So and then from there, doing that early before Christmas or the Christmas break, we're going to have some sequences when we're going to be home for some time, and we feel quite comfortable. We've had some success in our building, so but we need to get through this, and we're gonna do it right, and then we'll go from there.
Obviously, with a tough schedule like that, things aren't going to go perfect for you guys. So is the goal kind of just to kind of survive this stretch and still kind of be in that playoff hunt when this crazy month is kind of over?
Yeah, we want to stay in the fight. That's our goal. We want to stay in the fight, and then when you play against teams in your own division, you want to win those 2 points clean and not going in overtime. Because and we've seen it, we've been winning a lot of games after game number 8, and it's tough to get back up in the standing, and you don't have too much room for errors. So you know what, it's winning on the road. You have to win some games on the road, and you have to. The goal is, you know, if you play. You used to look at it and saying 500 is what you need to achieve on the road at the end of the year in order to put yourself in a position to make the playoffs. That's where we need to get first, and we'll go from there.
And Skylar McKenzie's second-year guy, I think he has 7 points in the last 8 games. What have you kind of seen from him lately?
That whole line has been fantastic for us. They've been moving quick, him, CJ, and Poirier. There's the combinations of their skills, size, ability to make plays, and speed. Skylar's speed is his forechecking skills are great. CJ's a real good two-way player, and Emile Poirier will drive the net and stay at the net, creating room on the outside for Skylar and CJ. So that's been a line that were not only good offensively in creating turnovers off the forecheck, but they were really responsible too in the D zone. We used them at the end of the games. So that's been a good, real good line for us.